What's up, Luca? My name is Luca, and back in POTUS Village with all our friends. Let's see, yeah, sure, now you welcome me back, you know. Of course, I still gotta go put the sword back. You think he would do that first, instead of bringing the sword to the village again, and then just be like, you still have the sword? What are you still doing here, loser? No, anyway. Uh-oh, snow stopping. What could that mean? That could only mean one thing. It's time to put the sword back. And so, as with all great stories, we go back to the very beginning. And that's the moment. I don't know what else to say here. Wow, it's been a fun time. This has always been pretty much my favorite game of all time. There's the sprite, yeah. It's too bad they didn't have like other sprites with him just to show he wasn't alone in this world or something, I don't know. But, yeah, whatever. Yeah, this is pretty much my favorite game of all time. You know, when I played Final Fantasy X last fall, I started to think maybe I liked that game better, but I'm still not even sure. I think for now it's probably still Secret of Mana. It's just, to me, the music is like 35% of the game at least. And the music in this game is just so utterly phenomenal that I couldn't possibly... They will never match the music in this game. And even if they did, presumably, like hypothetically, write music that was better than this, music that I would like better if I had heard it back at the time that I heard this, I don't know if there's anything that ever could be as great as the music in this game. I mean, just unbelievable. I mean... I'm at a loss for words even to describe it, but, you know, whatever. You know, that's like trying to describe the sky. Whatever. I believe that's the sprite there at the end, I'm not sure. So, I guess that's all for my Secret of Mana LP. And, wow, man. Okay, I'm at a loss for words now. Gosh, you know, I looked forward to doing this LP for a long time, and... I must say, it's kind of almost bittersweet now with it being over. You know, just not really knowing. Well, I guess I could tell you a little bit about what I'm thinking about doing for my next few LPs. I don't know. Someone left a comment saying I should do a Mega Man 4 LP because nobody ever does Mega Man 4. And I haven't seen a Mega Man 4 LP myself. And to tell you the truth, I actually love Mega Man 4. I know a lot of people say, like, Mega Man 3 was the last good one on the NES. I loved Mega Man 4, though. I don't think it was as good as Mega Man 3, but I still loved Mega Man 4. And so I was thinking about that. I was thinking about Banjo-Kazooie, because I love that game, and I've been watching a lot of videos of that, and I haven't played that in so long, it's not even funny. That's been a few years. As before, I was thinking of Ocarina of Time. I was thinking about maybe a Mario Kart. I was thinking about going back and redoing my Super Mario Bros. 3. You know, erasing those first two videos that I got, since that's hardly a complete LP. The thing is, they got so many hits on them now, it's just like, well, maybe I should just leave them up, just to show, you know, how bad I was back then. There's Castlevania 4, I want to do that. I'm going to do Contra 3. I want to do... I got a lot of action games that I want to do, but all of those are going to be like 10 videos long, or, like, if I did one of Contra 3, that'd probably be 5 videos. I think I've talked about that before. Mostly, I'm an old-school kind of gamer. I haven't played a lot of the new stuff. I guess maybe Wind Waker might be another one I might want to try sometime. And I definitely want to do Ocarina of Time at some point. I haven't ever played in an N64 emulator before, so I don't know how good those are, but I guess, you know, eventually, at some point, I'm going to have to. But yeah, I can't get Mega Man 4 off the brains, and ever since I got that comment, I'm like, dude, yeah, I want to do a Mega Man game. I haven't done a Mega Man game yet. I want to do some of the Mega Man X games, too. Get some of those out. What other RPGs? I'm still thinking about Final Fantasy IX. I know I've been saying that since I started this channel, practically. So, eventually, you know, I'm going to have to get brave enough to try the PSX emulator. I'm just worried about recording, because I know it gets complicated with recording stuff like that. I know the older emulators have an automatic where you can just record an AVI, but I don't know if the N64 or PSX or anything has that. If they do, I know I could do it, But, and the other thing that worries me about N64 and PSX emulators is trying to play them on a keyboard. Because, you know, in the originals you have a joystick, so you can rotate it 360 degrees. I'm not sure how you could possibly make that work on a keyboard. But I guess you get used to it, I don't know. Maybe if you hold down the arrows it automatically turns or something, I don't know. But, anyway, I've talked for way long enough. Okay, so thank you if you've listened for this far. Oh my god, that was my chair in the background. Yeah, so this is the end of my Secret of Mana LP, and I appreciate everyone watching and all the kind comments you left and all the lovely subscribers that I've gained in the last few weeks. It's been, like, phenomenal, just I never expected. You know, I mean, I knew I would gain some here and there, but there are times that it's just like, wow, I mean, it's going up so fast, it's, like, unreal. So, yeah. So, having said that, thank you, and I will see you again in some other life, brothers and sisters. Have a good one, and keep the peace.